Happy New Year, everyone! I hope all of you are doing really great and ready to start the new year. So, in the holidays, it is very natural for us not to be very inspired to eat the healthiest. We're amongst friends and family, some of us are on vacation, and we want to try different foods from different cultures. So, like you, I have not been eating healthy for the past 2.5 to 3 weeks now, and I'm ready to dive back into my whole foods and be healthy and feel great. So I don't usually count calories, and you really don't need to if you're eating whole foods, because you can eat so much on just 1,500 calories. But I'm going to show you so you know how much you can actually eat. And all these different foods are just 1,500 calories. It's a whole day of food, and I'll show you. Obviously, if you are exercising, then you need to increase your calories, but you have an idea of how much you can eat. All right, let me start. So this is breakfast, right? Please ignore the sight of these bananas. They are not looking very good because I took them from the freezer. It was frozen, and we don't have any fresh bananas. It's flooding in Jakarta, and my delivery has been delayed. Usually I order my organic vegetables from here, and it's been delayed, so I haven't received it. And this is just Ezekiel bread. We don't get it in Jakarta. I usually get it from Singapore. And this is oats, and this is almond milk from this brand. It's only 40 calories for 1 cup. So I've measured it out. This is a whole cup of almond milk. Okay, so for breakfast, what I am gonna have is the oats and the banana, and also an Ezekiel toast, because this is not gonna keep me full. So the oats, this is 39 grams, it's 151.75 calories. I've written it all down. The banana is 175 grams, and that's 105 calories, and the Ezekiel toast is 80 calories. So all of this would be 340 calories. All the meals you'll see are about 300 calories. And this is the almond milk. For the whole cup, it's only 40 calories. I usually have coffee in the morning. I have my magic coffee now, which I'm so glad I've discovered. So I'd probably put like 1/4 of the whole cup. Okay, so it's very few calories. I'm not gonna even bother counting. That's 340. Now here, I have for snack, morning snack, apples. This is 138 grams, and it's about 80 calories. And I've got lentils here. These are red lentils, very easy to digest, and they are 50 grams, about 170 calories. So my whole snack would be about 250 calories. Again, just about 300 calories. This is my morning snack. I'll take you over to lunch. These are vegetables, vegetable soup. I usually prefer having other types of vegetables. Actually, these are not my favorite. I love baby corn, I like carrot, I like sprouts as well. But I usually add sweet peppers and other stuff, like mostly peppers, actually green, yellow, and orange peppers. I love that. But my delivery is delayed, so this is all we have in the fridge right now. So vegetable soup. This is 500 grams. 500 grams of non-starchy vegetables are 100 calories. I know I've got a little bit of starch here, the carrot. Baby corn is like in between non-starchy and starchy. So I've got a little bit here, but really it's not gonna be a lot more. So about 100 calories here. So 100 calories of this, a lot of food. And these are 2 potatoes. One is bigger, one is smaller. I'm gonna make this into chips in the air fryer. I'll just cut it into chip size and just air fry it. And then for evening snack, here is sweet potato. Again, I'm just gonna put it in the air fryer or in the oven and roast it. And this is 312 calories, okay, for my evening snack. Now my dinner is pumpkin. These are all measured. This is 500 grams of pumpkin, which is about 100 calories. Again, pumpkins are great. It is very, very light. I usually roast this and then I just make it into a soup. And I have quinoa here. And again, I'm just gonna boil it, and then for dinner have that and the quinoa, right? So if I am still hungry after, what I will do is, I love prana on, and it's a protein shake. It's a plant-based protein shake. If you don't know it, you can look it up. I absolutely love it, and I usually have it for dessert after my lunch and dinner. I don't have the whole portion. The whole portion is about 160 calories, and I usually split it into two. I'll add some cocoa nibs as well. So this is about 1,500 calories, guys, and you can eat so much food. One thing I want to mention is that I don't have the prana on because of the protein. You get enough protein with just eating this, but I have it because I love the taste of it, okay? And some nights I will have a dessert, which is just frozen fruit. Again, the frozen bananas, pineapples, dragon fruit, I'll make it into a bowl, and that's my nice cream. All for about 1,500 calories. So if you are exercising, obviously you need to increase your food a little bit more for sure. I won't recommend you to go under 1,500 calories. Depending on your activity level, increase it. Some of you might eat 2,000, some of you might eat 2,500 calories. On a plant-based whole food diet, what happens is that all you're eating is carbohydrates. There's zero fat in this except from the almond milk. So there's very, very little fat, but all whole foods have their own fat. So we're good, we don't have to worry about fat. And it's great. So I'm gonna cook all of this really quick, and then I'll show you how it looks like. Hello everyone, I'm back, and all the food's been cooked. So I'm gonna show you what we have, okay? So this is the breakfast, right? I'm gonna move this a little bit. So this is the oats, and the bananas are cooked in it, and they were frozen, if you remember. So that's it. It makes a really, really thick oats mixture because of the banana. And I also added a splash of the almond milk, because in the calories of it all, I've included 1 cup of almond milk. So it's just like 2 or 3 spoons put in here to make it really thick. And this is Ezekiel toast. All of this adds up to less than 1,500 calories. So if you want your toast with jam, then you can just have a tablespoon of jam, and it's not gonna be a big deal. I've accounted for that, okay? Okay, so that's breakfast, and I usually have that with my magic coffee. And again, I have about 1/4 cup of almond milk, which I allow myself about 1 cup of almond milk, and this is the almond milk that I normally use. If you have been making almond milk at home, you can use that almond milk, just liquidify it a little bit so that it is lesser in calories if you're concerned about the fat. Okay, now for a snack, this is what I have. These are the apples, okay, and these are the lentils cooked. So I've cooked it in Indian style. All it has is like different masalas in it, and then it's coriander and a little bit of tomato from the soup. So it's just a little bit of tomato. So like nothing, that's your snack. You can also just have it like boiled, and it's a lot of food, right? And this is lunch. This is a whole lot of food, guys. This is just soup, just with water and some salt and spices, but that's about it. Like no other calories in it. Spices and salt don't really have calories, so yeah. And I used a little bit of salt. I still believe in using salt. And these are fries. All I've done is just like cut it into strips like this, like fries, and put it in the air fryer. And that's lunch. And then this is evening snack, which is again all of those, just one whole sweet potato make all of this. It's just again thin and nice. Looks like fries. And I sometimes have this with Tabasco sauce, which I have over there, and chili sauce and tomato sauce. Okay, so I've accounted for that because all of this is less than 1,500 calories. This is pumpkin soup. Look, that pumpkin roasted and then just boiled into soup, again with just Italian spices. Look at how much it's made. All that, and again, a little bit of the vegetables we've put here. This is really thin, right? If you want to make it thicker, you can always add arrowroot flour to it and just stir it slowly, or you can even add some almond milk as per your liking. And this is quinoa. See, it's a whole lot of quinoa. This whole thing is just 160 calories. This is 100 calories. This whole container of pumpkin soup is 100 calories, guys. So you know what to eat if you want to eat a lot but low in calories. This whole dinner is less than 300 calories. Can you imagine? So again, you don't need to count calories on a whole food plant-based diet because it is all very low in calories. Whole food plant-based, no oil. Sorry, I forgot that no oil. So no oil in any of these foods, no fats at all, because fats, oils, nuts, whatever form of fat you use, it is very calorically dense. It is 9 calories per gram. So yeah, it is great. You can enjoy this whole thing. You don't feel deprived, you don't feel hungry, you feel great throughout the day because you have energy throughout. And all these meals are about 300 calories, between 300 to 350 calories, including the snacks. And some people on this diet, they even eat about 5,000 calories of just starches and they don't gain weight because starches don't make you put on weight. I will explain more about why starches don't make you put on weight in my next video. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you want more 1,500 calorie a day meals, let me know. Put it in the comment below. Hey guys, so I forgot to try the food. So this is the oats. This is not how I like my oats because I only like frozen bananas. I don't like bananas that are not frozen and put into oats like this. I don't know why, I've never liked it. And this is cooked, the bananas are cooked in the oats. But I'm gonna give this a try. Very sweet, very creamy. For those of you who like bananas and like your oats really sweet, you'll definitely love this. You can sprinkle some cinnamon in it just to balance the taste out. I don't have any powdered cinnamon, so I didn't do that. And toast. This Ezekiel toast is my favorite, so I know I love it. I don't have to try it. And then I am got a bunch of spoons here. I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna put it here. This is the red lentils. Let me see. Love it. It's beautiful. It's a little spicy because she's used some red chili powder in it, but it just tastes really good. And you don't have to make it into a dal like this. You can just boil the lentils, put some lemon, and put some spices, and would taste as good. Very good. And then I'm gonna try the soup. I love soups, especially in this kind of weather where it's raining and yeah, flooding actually. Really good. I put a little bit more salt in this, and I know I love it. I love my fries. You can make it as crispy or not as crispy as you like it, so it just depends. I love this combination, it's great. I would add a little bit more salt to this. Moving on. I have that and I just picked it up. Oh well. Very crunchy, just the way I like it. A lot of people don't like it as crunchy. This is the fries are a little soggy for me, but some people like it that way. I like it really crunchy. So this is great for me. And then, well, another thing I forgot to mention, I usually have the sweet potatoes in the evening with a cup of chai. For those of you who don't know what chai is, it's just Indian tea that is with all these different spices, cardamom and stuff, and it makes it really nice. I have that with a little bit of the almond milk because, you know, there's still some remaining, right? I only use a little bit in my morning coffee and a little bit in the oats, so I still have some remaining, so I'll just use that. Let me try the pumpkin soup. Lovely. This is definitely my favorite, guys. This is a winner. I'll have this with the quinoa right now for my lunch because I haven't eaten either my lunch yet. I thought I'll just do the whole video and then I'll have lunch. All right, see you then. Bye-bye.